XRP, this is not an XRP video directly. This comes from an XRP perspective that people don't understand when it comes to Ripple Labs being the distributor of this certain asset. Last year, Ripple acquired, which is a broker called Hidden Road. Now, whenever you look up what Hidden Road is and you realize what it's going to be doing, Ripple is already starting to act upon it. Now, when it comes to XRP and RLUSD, the two assets that are distributed by Ripple Labs, people are speculating that all these moves that Ripple are doing will affect these in one way or another. And I'm going to say, I am not a financial advisor, but I'm going to say yes. When it comes to movement of certain assets and people acquiring them, it's not going to be because of price movement in general. It's going to be due to the bad thing, which is called social media and hype. The two worst things that are in the crypto space. Do I think Ripple and RLUSD and XRP have a future? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to be on XRP's merits and all the hype? No. It's going to be on Ripple's movements into the Wall Street space, along with having an asset that is well known for cross-border payments and pure payment systems because of speed, reliability, and the actual technology of blockchain behind it. These are my opinions after doing my research. But going on into these articles that I will have in the description box so people can learn about this, I do not do any type of price predictions because I find that very disingenuous, and it can end up being lying to try to get somebody to go one way or another. Kind of like voting for a politician. I don't do that because if it goes down, I don't want to be the bad guy. If it goes up, I don't want to look like I know what I'm talking about because I don't want to be the one to come back and say, hey, look, I told you so. That's an arrogance I don't want to try to show. I have enough other stuff that I'm proud of when it comes to stuff like WNBA. But anyway, please do your own research when it comes to this and be very careful on who you watch social media or read on any kind of other platforms. These people are after your clicks, your attention, to give them money to buy their own stuff into this, and you pretty much pay for it. All I can say is be very, very cautious on who you talk to or interact with, especially these channels that one day it's such good news and tomorrow you're going to be rich, and then the same people will come back in 24 hours, 48 hours later and say, oh, everything's going to be dead. Congress is smushing this. The war is smushing that. You have to be very patient and very careful. But all I can say is I'm offering the links to let you learn about this stuff on your own. But when it comes to the Hidden Road / Ripple Prime, that was officially started on March 2nd. As you can see right here, it officially enters a DTCC NSCC Directory on March 2nd, 2026. So many acronyms make me kind of even wonder, how do I even do this stuff? But all I can say is please do your own research and be very wary who you talk to. This stuff has a future. Bitcoin has its own thing. The only problem is people want to say it's going to do this, lie about it. It gets way up and then it drops like a rock hitting an empty pond, going all the way down to the bottom with nothing stopping it or holding it back. People will wreck other people without even thinking. But anyway, enough of my rants. Please check the description box on all this. And thank you for watching my videos. My heart goes out to everybody that follows me. All I can say is I'm trying to warn everybody in this space from making any kind of mistakes that I did, along with other people that I work with and know. But Ripple Labs, yes, there is a future. And the only thing I can endorse, the one thing that I use a lot if you go into XRP, is the Xaman wallet. XAMANN. That is one of the safest places I've been in. Please do your own research with that. I have a video that tells you about decentralized finance. Please look at my history, and y'all have a good day.